Hello, welcome to Cards to Yards, a sports card and sports podcast, coming to you from the Adventure Stadium in Conroe, Texas. From the Adventure Begins, comics, games, and more. I'm with Lou again.
What's up, dude?
What's up, dude? How you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. Doing all right.
You know who's doing well? The Astros. You talk about going from oh well, I guess we have to figure out what we're doing in the off season to I guess we're going to the World Series again. I know I'm getting overzealous, but
I know.
That game was ridiculous.
It was
down 7-3 in the eighth. Bregman homers to make it 7-5. Couple crazy things happen in the ninth, as they do with a young team, and then Seattle's manager Scott Servais brings in a starter to face Jordan Alvarez with two men on, and then second pitch?
Second pitch. He threw two fastballs.
Like a 400 and almost 60-foot home run.
First off, there's two mistakes done there.
Yeah.
First thing is you threw him two fastballs, so he was able to key in on the first fastball.
Yeah.
You see, I think he foul tipped it, so he was able to go ahead and say, okay, well, his fastball, if he throws me another one, I can time it perfectly. And that was a number one error. And the second error is, you got two outs. You have an empty spot on base.
Mm-hmm.
Walk the guy.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be popular, but you're taking away the biggest threat, right?
Take away the biggest threat. I mean, they paid him all this money for a reason.
Yeah.
Because he could put it over the fence real easy and real quick. And Seattle definitely found out. I'm not going to lie to you. Last time we spoke, I did say Seattle would take this serious and be, or at least give them a run for their money.
Yeah.
In 5 games. That game right there took everything and everything left out of Seattle. So Seattle has lost this series. This series is done already. And just from that.
Not to mention, most people agree Verlander will never pitch that poorly again in his life.
Oh my gosh, that outing was nuts. We were sitting here, and myself, Brandon, and JT were watching the whole thing happen. The Bregman thing happened. We're like, okay, they're inching closer. And ninth inning comes, and I go, man, JT, Brandon, man, what would it be if Alvarez comes up, Bob in the ninth, and just puts one over the wall to win it by one walk-off? And what do you know? Well, we were yelling and screaming over here. Them from the next door had to come over here and see if everything was all right because they thought something happened.
Yeah, it's fine.
But, it was just Brandon running around like chicken with his head cut off.
I'm sure there will be a lot more screams in October. A lot more. There's a lot going on. Hockey
phenomenal
started.
Phenomenal first games now.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Definitely. My Braves lost, but they came back and tied it up last night.
Yeah. How do you feel about they're going to do what they're going to do scheduling-wise, but how do you feel about the Astros starting with Game 1 on Tuesday and then randomly taking Wednesday off and then having to play at Houston tonight and then travel to Seattle? Do you like the time off between games, or would you, as a fan, rather take a day off also and just have the players do what's best for them?
Well, generally, of course, it's all about, being able to get it on television at prime time so people can watch it. We know that, right?
Is that why they made it rain yesterday?
I guess, right?
so they skated around the early game?
Yeah, but, I think they do a really good job on scheduling. Every once in a while, you're going to get that weird one that we just got.
Yeah.
Usually whenever you're playing at home, you got 2 games at home, you play back-to-back days.
Mm-hmm.
Just happens to be that, you didn't want to have 4 games going on in one day.
Yeah.
So they're doing their best with what they have. Am I a fan of it? I don't care. I just want to watch some games. It doesn't matter to me. As you can tell, you see what happens when you get 4 or 5 days off.
Yes.
Atlanta came in against Philly on the Game 1 and just got crushed.
Almost made a comeback.
Almost made a comeback. But that's what happens. That's why I always say that first round is like a curse.
Yeah, it can be.
It is.
Yankees did all right.
Yankees did good. 4-1 first game.
They
against a young team, though.
Yeah. But they also have that weird one-day break, so they're back at it tonight, prime time.
So we have tonight 2 big games. We have the Yankees and the Guardians game 2.
Yeah.
And then we have Astros and Seattle game 2.
Coming up here in a little bit. I like the Astros' chances now.
I've been wanting to go to a game lately.
Yeah.
They're fairly cheap. It's only like $150 to sit right behind home plate or right there on the line.
Yeah.
If you can find those tickets.
That'll amplify as the playoffs go on for sure. But just a lot. A lot going on. Texans got to win. Like we're calling it that because that's where they put it in
A
the
win's
column.
a win.
Yeah,
A win's a win. I don't care if it's by 1 or 100 points. A win is a win.
but it was gross. I mean, the game was gross. It was just
It was.
yeah.
But it was a division game at that, so you guys, definitely needed it.
And young players showing out, like Pierce doing his best Earl Campbell impersonation. He was just running through like 7-8 tackles.
Man, Pierce is just balling right now.
Yeah, and then Stingley got an interception. He'll learn in the future if you're only going to bring it out to the 1 yard line, just stay and then
Just
zone
stay
for a
in the zone.
touchback.
I guess that adrenaline
He was
kicked in.
pumped.
He wanted, he wanted to contribute. So, he takes that step and then, like 1 yard line.
And to his credit, playing with a hurt arm, that he suffered really early in the season. So he was pumped, but their defense looks good. Young talent looks good. Still not sold on Davis Mills. What are your thoughts on tanking? Like, do you think a team should tank? Like, are you okay with it? Or I'm just win and see what happens. But
okay. Tanking, it's definitely got a black eye over it.
Yeah.
Why are you gonna get all these players and then just tank? We understand it's a strategic plan. Mm-hmm. Definitely, there's some strategy behind it. You forecast that if we tank, we could possibly get this player, and it could help this and this and this, and then it kind of builds, right? It's a snowball effect. However, that's something like for management and for the upper echelon of that team to only know. Don't let the team players know because, then they're not going to give you 110%. Tanking is just, I'm not a fan of it.
And also as we've seen, like people's careers are on the line. We had, a couple off-season incidents with coaches claiming that they were put in a winless situation because their owners were even paying them a bounty to tank when their jobs are on the line. And as a player, your job is constantly on the line. It's only a 53-man roster.
It's only a 53-man roster.
I can't remember what the stat is, but it's like, 5% of college players even get an NFL tryout. So it's like you're already in limited, company. And then for someone to be like, oh, well, can you imagine, though, also having to tank if you know that they're going after your position? So like Davis Mills being told to tank, well, what? Why do you want me to tank?
I think Davis Mills is fine. I think Nico Collins fine. I think Brandon Cooks. Your key players are fine in there. Looking at the upcoming draft, there are a couple good QBs that you can snag, but I think Davis Mills has the potential to be great. He just needs the pieces. And just like a coach is strategically planning things for the every Sunday that's going on, or Thursday or Monday, whatever day you play, so is that front office. They're strategically trying to plan for the future to put their current players in a better standing for the next year. Because no matter what, every year there's going to be football.
Yeah.
So unless something magically crazy happens.
Sure. And then, basketball starts next week. I caught a little bit of the hockey games. Vegas had a great comeback in the third period, but, that stuff's just
I'm not
warming
too
up.
big into hockey. I think I'm gonna kind of dig in there a little bit and kind of see. It's just a lot to take in with so many other sports going on right now.
You still have enough going on. You can equate it to, like, for example, Alexander Ovechkin is like the Pujols of hockey right now because he's chasing Gretzky, which some stuff he'll catch him in, some stuff he won't. And then also Connor McDavid is one of the most electric players in all the sports, period. So he's off to a hot start again. But it's all about baseball. It's all about baseball.
I love October specifically because we have all sports going on at one given time in October.
Oh, and also just because it's news today, Carlos Correa has decided, big surprise, to opt out of his contract. So,
he doesn't want to stay with the Twins.
Well, he says he's opting out, but he's open to staying with the Twins, and that okay.
Come on, man. This is what happens when you chase money. You make the wrong decisions.
I also wonder if he thought the Astros would be like, "Yeah, come back," and now we're gonna be like, "Yeah, we're fine."
We got Pena.
Unless you want to take like a $1 million veteran exception or whatever they got in baseball, the equivalent of that.
And that's another big thing that I hate. Is a lot of players chasing the money. Understand, you have to pay bills. You have family to take care of. Et cetera, et cetera. But I like it when players make that decision because of the passion of the game.
Sure.
look, you can pay me veteran minimum. I'll be out there playing like you're a big star player every time because I love the game.
Yeah. And also, I think baseball. Your career is so much longer. If this was a running back in football, trying to do because you only get like one cash grab in football. I mean, you're done. Like 2 years is the lifespan for an NFL running back on average.
Yeah,
but even the elite ones don't go that long. So
no, they don't. I mean, they're getting beat up. They're the workhorse.
Yeah. So
Really
but right now we're completely focused on baseball. So how about we open some baseball packs
we can
to start?
some baseball.
We got a plethora of stuff.
We got
today.
two new packs.
Okay.
That came in. You have some as well. So do I. We have the new 2022 archives. This has like that nice vintage set looking. Like it's very old. You can feel it. It kind of brings back some type of nostalgia to it.
Yeah.
This is the hobby. These come from the hobby. And it was a fresh box I opened up. And there's 2 on-card autographs somewhere in there. So hopefully we might have gotten 1, maybe 2.
Okay.
Or something really, really neat. We got not only this for baseball today, but we also have the new 2022 Prism Fast Pitch. This is like your H2 box, like your fast breaks of basketball or your no huddles of football. This is all this is. Still hit some nice no huddle exclusive autographs. And some color, a whole shebang.
Just when you think they have thought of every pack iteration possible, whether it's like blaster, or hobby, hybrid, types. Now,
so many different types.
So many different types. So the deal with archives is they usually borrow from 3 different vintage Topps designs. Heritage usually just picks 1 a season.
Yeah.
Now because it's a big anniversary of '87. I think they put Topps '87 as one of the 3 also.
Nice little old vintage. We have Heliot Ramos, Tyler Gilbert,
and there should be all the rookies in this in some form or fashion.
Like,
it's
like the old vintage. The Wade Boggs, Kirilloff,
loaded up on stats, just like they used to be. Yeah.
Juan Soto. This is a pretty neat insert they got here.
Wrong city now. But
wrong city. Because, Of course, they printed a year early or sometimes 7-8 months.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice insert right there with the Washington, D.C. in the back. Then there's that other vintage you were talking about right there.
Pee Wee Reese.
Pee Wee Reese?
That's a great baseball name.
That is an awesome name.
Yeah.
Willie Adams, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Salvador Perez.
Okay. We'll see what we get. None of the big rookies in there, but
no. But then again, I heard this checklist is actually pretty good with rookies.
Yeah. I mean, they delayed a lot of their products, and at some point, Topps always has to decide, okay, when are we going to put the big rookies in there because they kind of wait on some.
And this was a product that didn't sell really well last year, but so with them putting a nice rookie list in there, it will help kind of drive that sell.
To me, this is a great product for me. It's set building. Okay, so a lot of people aren't really into that nowadays. Yeah. They're in for more of the flashy, like the actual 4 cards, 4 cards per box. I like this because it has packs and cards. Here's George Springer, carded off during the wild card series against the Mariners. Unfortunately, Cal Ripken Jr. His streak's never going to be broken.
Never. That would be that's an unbeatable record right there.
Never. We got Rafael Devers. Red Sox are not a part of this postseason conversation at all. We have Otto Lopez. Jacob deGrom.
What an upsetting.
I mean, sure.
Oh my God.
The same thing didn't the same thing happen to the Dodgers a year or 2 ago, where they were at the top and then you just get kind of knocked out. I mean, that's just what happens.
What's so crazy is I called that. The only one I did not predict correctly was Philly over St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
Every other one I called correctly, and I was like, man, the Mets. Because you have to go into playoffs hot,
right?
Like grooving, right? They were just on such a downtrend, losing. I mean, how you think the morale on the team is when you've been in first place for 100-something days and then you lose it in the last 3 days?
No, not great.
Not great at all.
No.
Right?
And then you also had over 100 wins and you're out in the wild card round too. But also, I think everyone's rooting against the Phillies because there's a giant market crash every time they win. 1929, 2008. So we'll see. But don't want that to happen again.
Oh, we don't want
Padres
that
first, no. So
that's a nice little insert right there.
Yeah, I think it's actually
look at the back.
just,
I like the back. It's like an old newspaper.
Yeah, actually just a subset, number 362 there. So might be a short print. They usually do like short prints. We got Jake Berger, also
no auto
a great
this
baseball
time,
name,
huh?
and Carlos Santana. So
No auto that time around.
nope.
All right, you want let's knock out
Go to this fast pitch.
Yeah, fast pitch.
Yeah. Wander Franco in the
Fast
back there.
pitch.
And I haven't been able to look at the checklist for this either. So
The checklist isn't bad.
number card right off the
the
bat.
back.
So
Prism, see, like Prism doesn't have the licensing. However, these are really, really cheap to buy. I think you got an auto too. It's really, really cheap to buy, and also at the same time, it's a good rip. Like for collection wise, they're nice. They're not bad at all.
we got
Speaking of the
Ketel Marte and one of the men on the Astros, Alex Bregman. And this is just people love Prism obviously, but this is a good set. Another Cal Ripken.
Not a bad little set to just kind of get your like fingers done.
Christopher Sanchez rookie, hit some rookies here.
You have that itch,
Max Kranick, something bold.
There's an auto back there, dude.
Yeah.
Hold up 1 second before you pluck that one. Let's see what number card we're on here. All right, pluck the back. It's numbered. Pluck the back
The
first.
back
It's
is
Blue
numbered?
Disco.
Okay.
We got there.
Kyle Mueller.
Kyle Mueller, Atlanta. Speaking of Atlanta, and that one's numbered, I think, out of 100.
Yeah, it is.
199.
No, 199. 107
Nice.
and 199. So
All right.
it's a good one.
Feel like
We
this on the
got-
back. See if it's an auto. You feel anything?
No.
In writing? Okay.
No, I don't.
Oh,
Okay.
it is an auto.
All right, we'll see what it is. Lars New Tabs?
New bars.
New bar. Okay. Sounds like a candy bar, but all right. And then JT Real
Let's do
Monto.
this. Just like that.
Okay.
It is a numbered auto. Thomas.
Zapuki. Yeah.
Is numbered. It should.
8 out of 50.
Wow.
Yeah. Two blue discos.
Wow,
there.
that's out of one pack right there.
Yeah.
And those are your exclusive fast pitch autographs. Discos are
Oh,
exclusive.
okay. Yeah.
To
Every different pack type has that
it should have at
exclusive in
least
there.
one disco.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got here. We got a disco, possibly numbered.
Yeah.
Is that a gold?
Maybe a prism. Maybe
It's a gold.
I don't know. Okay. We'll see. I mean, they have so many different
There we
colors
go.
now. It could
Let's
be
see what we
copper,
got here.
gold,
Freddie
brown.
Freeman. Wish
Yeah.
Atlanta would have kept him. Alex Verdugo,
Well, they probably wish so too. But
C.J.
you know,
Abrams. I like Olsen.
stuff happens.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
Shane Bieber. No relation to Justin Bieber. Jaron Duran. Jaron Duran is a really nice player for the Red Sox. Chris Sal. Alex Manoah. Oh, dude, I think this is like a bronze or a gold. Oh, O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz, Prism rookie. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
Prism
a good
rookie
one.
silver
Yeah.
for O'Neal Cruz. And I think we have either a gold or a bronze. I'm about to find out who it is. Trey Turner.
Trey Turner. Okay.
Out of 40.
Wow. Okay.
Bronze.
Yeah. There's just so many
Bronze
levels
parallel.
to all these parallels. It's
Disco.
pretty crazy.
Only going to find that in here.
That's pretty good. I mean,
Baseball's not bad at all.
no.
Definitely not. It's a nice little fun rip.
Yeah. And people love, like I said, love Prism. You're going to have the big case hits. You're going to have lots of numbered stuff, lots of color
Yep.
autos. So, and as you said, some exclusive fast pitch only.
Well, they made it the way they do it now, and it's a very smart marketing tool, is that you have like 5 different trims and 5 different sets, right?
Yeah.
And each one has their own special parallel that you can only find in that box. And, if you're collecting like the set, you're like, well, I mean, I got to do some of each box in order to get that set completed.
Sure. Yeah.
So it helps them sell. Does really well.
Yeah. So we're going soccer or basketball?
Let's go soccer.
Soccer?
I mean, we have the World Cup coming up here in about 2.5 weeks or so.
Yeah, less than a month.
Cutter. I'll do mine first, since you went first on the last one. I'm not a huge person on soccer, so if you know any of these names,
Sure.
please feel free to chime in. I mean, of course, I know your big household names. So this right here is a cereal box. These are really, really neat. Now, here we were talking about different sets and everything and special parallels.
Mm-hmm.
These have their own special things. We have like Chronicles and we have Mosaic Basketball. They all have their own special little thing that comes with these cereal boxes. So this is what it looks like. Comes in a sealed pack here.
Yeah, I mean, Panini currently has the market cornered on shiny stuff. I mean, I guess there's Topps Chrome too. But.
Yeah. I mean, they have it. So you get a good amount of shiny stuff in the back here.
Yeah.
Not bad. All right. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. We got Tom Carney, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nabikita. Let me know if any of these names ring a bell. Rodrigo Marino. Kyle Edwards. Now, this is Premier League. So this is Premier. I think that's Premier League is where?
Europe. Yeah.
Tammy Abraham, sorry.
Oh, look at that name.
Marvelous. Oh, that's dope. Marvelous Nakamba.
Yeah.
Bernlino, Danny Ings, Nick Pope, Aaron Wan Biseka, Scott Dan. I will have to say, man, doing soccer will really test your pronunciation.
Yeah, I mean, international game, sure.
Chris Basham.
Absolutely.
Nathan Tella. Mikhail Antonio. Fabian Delp. Solly March. Wow.
And again, looking for Mbappe. Petit,
looking for those big
Ronaldo,
names.
Yeah, Messi.
Luke Thomas. Ben Johnson. All right, now we're going to start getting to the good stuff here. Gabriel Jesus. All right, here we go. Let's see what our first... We have a silver Alex McCarthy.
Okay.
Southampton. That name sounds familiar. What do we got behind it? We got some type of blue. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
James MacArthur?
Now, is that...
For Crystal Palace?
It's not circular, so I guess that's not technically
This is what we call like a hyper.
Yeah.
They're not... these are exclusive to... I'm sorry.
Blue,
hyper.
red, and pink. Yeah.
Pulsar Prism. So you get 3 exclusive red, blue, or pink. Behind it, we have Sander Berg, rookie card. Never heard of it. We get a red here. Robbie Brady from Bernie, right? Is that what it's called? Bernie?
Mm-hmm.
And behind there, we have a Paul Pogba. No big names, but I guess these guys could probably be decent.
Well, sure, and you got a few rookies in there too.
Got a good amount of rookies.
Never knowing.
So this right here is a is an exclusive. I think it's the Fanatics exclusive.
Oh, okay.
I'm not 100% sure. They all look the same.
And then we're looking for the
Blue Mojo prisms. This right here is actually the Fanatics exclusive.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna get only the Fanatics have the Blue Mojo prisms.
All right. And these are going to be also
Premier League as well.
Yep. So.
Premier League as well.
Yeah, the World Cup is going to be crazy once that starts. It's so late in the year.
Nuts.
Holiday season. We have Patsandaka.
Silver already coming up.
We have Trinko. So he's like just one name. There you go. And then Shea Adams. And silver of Tyler Roberts.
Oh. The only time I ever watch soccer is during the World Cup.
Yeah, I mean,
like
I think that's
worldwide phenomenon.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a lot of people. And here, we have the MLS, but it's not as highly publicized.
That's like Farm League.
Yeah, I mean, and it's also a place where big stars come when they're in their like 15th season.
Well, I think they naturally do it simply because of the fact that they're trying to get soccer really big in America. I mean,
Yeah,
it's never been really popular here, like say football or basketball.
right.
So that's another reason why I think they did it.
We got Bernard Silva. We got Pierre Louis Malou. Jacob Ramsey. And just a base pack, Pascal Strujic. Dwight McNeil. Wilfred Naja. Wilfred's such a great name. Adam Lealna. And then we have an insert widescreen, a
Bisoma.
Yves, maybe? Basoma.
I think the Y is probably silent. So
Yeah,
Ves.
Ves.
That
Ves
sounds.
Basoma.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Yeah, admittedly, I know more about Spider-Man than Premier League, but we're doing the best we can. See, we got Curtis
You know,
Jones,
with a blue mojo coming up.
Simon Godas, and Alex McCarthy, and then, as you said, so is this going to be
It's
the
an exclusive.
blaster hit? I
I
guess.
guess. Look how nice that is.
Yeah, it is nice.
Josh
Sargent.
Is that numbered? No, right?
It is not. No, I think that's just the. That's just the blaster.
Is it just
exclusive
one
there.
that we get? Can I see the box?
Yeah.
Is it just one that we get? Or
I
should
think
we get
so.
a couple?
No, I think so. It says find one.
Oh yeah, one exclusive blue mojo. Nah. Look for ultra rare Vigor inserts and find 3 prisms and 2 inserts per box on average.
Okay.
You know when Panini says that.
Right. We got John Joe Chavot, Mason Holgate, Del Ali, and then we got some more color. Max Aarons. Nice green. Is that a green pulsar? Most
No,
likely?
that's a green wave.
Green wave, okay.
And I don't know, could that be numbered?
No.
No.
Not numbered.
So when they mean by 3 prisms, they're talking about like 3 of any color prism. So
Oh, okay.
so not only do you get the pulsar, the blue mojo, but that right there is like the green wave.
All right, we do have a big name on the back there.
Oh, I kind of seen it.
Ruben Nieves.
Hopefully it's some color. No, dang.
I think it's an insert. Yeah, we have Tyrone Mings. We got another Josh Sargent base, and then an instant impact of Jadon Sancho.
Sancho.
Sancho is a big name to watch for sure. So again, I like the design of their inserts. Their base are very nice, fully licensed. You got the team logos, full colored kits, all that stuff, and then a couple of exclusive prisms. But you're really looking for those big names in that exclusive color.
Definitely.
But those are nice though.
Not bad at all.
No. All right, so moving on to basketball, which starts next week.
Next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Can't wait. I'll start this one off.
Okay, go for it.
All right, so here we have a little bit of a throwback. We have 1920 NBA Hoops Premium. 1920, if you're thinking about it, is a really, really good class. We have Zion Williamson coming back. Ja Morant has been proven to be deadly on the court.
Absolutely.
We have RJ Barrett. You have Cam Reddish. You have Tyler Hero. I mean, that is just the tip of the iceberg there. There's a lot of great players in this rookie class here. So we're doing this kind of just, welcome back Zion. This right here is a cello pack. All cello themed packs come with a 12-card pack. And then on the back, you get a bonus pack. That's how it's always been. And I don't think they're ever going to change it. This one right here.
This is the Hoops premium stock, right?
Yeah, the premium stock. I'm not a big fan of the regular stock.
Yeah.
I've always, us people, we like shiny stuff. Squirrel,
Sure, yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It'd be nice just kind of pull a little Zion rookie or a John Morant rookie.
Yeah.
But we're going to see some nice rookie names in here.
Yeah, John Moran out of that bonus pack would be nice.
Danilo Gallinari. Got there Colin Sexton, Bam Adebayo, Tyler Johnson, Josh Okuji, Harry Gillis, the third, Kobe White rookie.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We got Taco rookie, Taco Fall.
Yeah. It's a tall
Little
guy.
throwback, John Stockton. That's one of the records we're not going to be beat to. Is like the all-time assist. leader.
Yeah.
Silver rookie, Terrence Davis,
Okay.
Raptors. We got a green, and this is Aaron Baines. And a nice little insert, we got next Goga Badets. With basketball, I'm really excited to see some of these players in new places.
Yeah.
And also, with Zion coming back, everybody's like just really wow. Now his stock is starting to go back up.
Mm-hmm.
People that spent millions and millions of dollars investing in his rookie cards are now saying, "Oh my God, thank God."
Yeah. Well, we'll see how long he stays healthy, but hopefully he
Premium
does.
stock also caught a lot of flack about the way the cards look, everything
Really?
like that.
Okay.
I don't know why they look really really nice.
Yeah.
I like them. If anything, they need to get rid of like Flux.
Yeah.
These are their lasers. Look how nice those are.
They are really nice.
You get 3 in each cello pack. Those are the premium stocks. We should have a rookie in here. We got Langston Galloway, Andrew Wiggins, and rookie Witherspoon. Okay,
Okay.
not too bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. Yeah, see, those are really nice, man.
Yeah.
I like
and,
those.
and again, like most stuff, like that type of packaging, the selling point is those. Are those
Definitely.
exclusives? Yeah, for sure.
Exclusives just to the cello packs. Oh, here you go. So here you have 2021 Chronicles. So you see what I did there, right? I did 1920. Now you're doing 2021.
Yeah.
This season right here is like your LaMelo, your Anthony Edwards, your oh gosh, I'm having a little bit of a brain fart here. Anthony Edwards. There you go. James Wiseman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are some of your big. Those are your big 3,
Yeah.
like rookie wise.
And Chronicles is the one that you're going to have a million different designs.
slew of
It's
different
overwhelming to try to build all these sets.
Yeah, it is, but it's also nice though because these Chronicles are loaded with rookies.
Yeah,
Loaded.
absolutely. All right, so we got Jamal Murray, and this would be considered like the base
Yes.
because they're going to borrow throughout the years from all kinds of different sets. So, like for example, here we have a Prestige, and that's of Damian Lillard.
If I'm correct, that's a Prism one down there. Oh man.
We got LeBron, of course, the player you want to get. The interesting jersey photo for that
It's
is that alternate with like the gray and the white. It's pretty nice. And then we have a Threads
those are nice.
Sadiq Bey. The shiny ones are slipping out of my hands back there. John Morant. So we're hitting big names in the base for sure. And we got Donovan Mitchell, one of the guys that changed
Now he went to the
addresses.
Cavs.
Yeah.
Cavs paid a lot for him.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting for sure.
But I'm pretty sure on the back end they're saving some money and
Yeah.
these business people, they don't tell you, they tell you exactly what you want to see, but on the back end they're saving a ton.
Right. We got Jeremy Grant,
Again, planning for the future.
another Threads, Desmond Bain.
Desmond Bain turned out to be really good because he's complementary to John Morant. Without John Morant, he's no good, and without, his card wouldn't be nothing.
We got a Killian Hayes rookie.
Killing Hayes, nice.
We got a Durant with
Boo!
right Luminance.
Oh my gosh, there was a time where I really enjoyed Kevin Durant. He just really lost my respect.
There we go, Anthony Edwards rookie.
Oh, that's a nice one, yeah.
Oh, off the playbook design. We got Stephen Curry.
Steph, the cook.
We got a Manuel Quickly Luminance.
I love Luminance cards. They're just really nice.
We got an Obi Toppin rookie.
Oh, yeah. Slam dunk contest winner last year.
Yeah. Another Anthony Edwards.
Hey, here we're gonna start hitting crazy amounts of rookies here.
Yeah, it looks like that's already started. We got a Wiseman rookie.
Nice Wiseman.
Another one. We got Isaac Coro.
On the marquee. You don't really see those no more. You only see those in Chronicles.
Right. Peyton Pritchard. And you weren't kidding. This is like rookie loaded
it's rookie
right here.
Loaded. Bradley Beal is not a rookie, but
Right.
he is definitely a seasoned vet.
Broke up the rookie train there. And then now we're back on it. We got Nico Mannon. Another Obi Toppin. Xavier Tillman, also rookie. We have
Kuro.
Yeah,
Isaac Kuro.
Crusade rookie card,
Really good.
and then Cole Anthony.
Feel that.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, that's an emboss right there, and then we have a
embossed as well.
Peyton. Oh,
What is the set name on this one? This is called Totally Certified.
Totally certified. Yeah, Peyton Pritchard rookie. So obviously, lots of different sets represented in there.
Definitely. It's
So-
a nice set to say the least. Like
Absolutely.
you get a little bit of everything, but mostly rookies though,
Yeah.
which I love. And last but not least, we're back still in 2021. This is our Donruss Optic Blaster.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There's not much to say about Optic. Optic is a top tier type of set that can be found in retail and in hobby. And same rookies from the Chronicles right there. We're gunning for in here. All right, here we go. Let's check it out.
And then on the box it says, 7 parallels and inserts. I'm not sure which are
So this
exclusive
right
to
here-
Blaster. Let's see.
So and another way they do it too is Target will get their own exclusives, Walmart's will get their own exclusives.
Of course.
And
everyone's
then
got
you're
an
like, oh my God,
exclusive.
now I got to go ahead and try to find all of them. So
Yeah.
I think this is the purple inserts. It doesn't say it on here.
Okay.
But if these are the purple ones, then these will be, I think, Target.
Okay.
Not 100%. It's been a while since I ripped some of this.
Most of the
got-
times they just go Target red, Walmart blue, but yeah.
And then they changed it up. De'Aaron
Yeah.
Fox,
Yeah.
Precious Achua. We got PJ Washington, in the purple.
Purple.
Laurie Markkanen.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a nice looking card.
It is, ain't it?
Yeah.
One of the problems they had though this year on some of the blasters or some of the cards was the cuts.
Oh yeah.
See how it's a little chunky on the left hand side.
Yeah. A little bit.
One of our issues. Otto Porter, Steven Adams, Desmond Bain, rated rookie, and one of our inserts is a T-, Joel Embiid.
That looks nice.
Yeah. Now, there's been a couple times where I pulled something like this and it was a hollow, and I forget to check the back because it would be numbered and it would say the number.
Oh
right
wow.
there.
Okay.
And I had pulled like a Joel Embiid like this. It was out of 25.
Wow.
So be real careful when you guys are plucking cards. If it looks weird, check it.
Yeah, and most companies do a good job with like labeling it on the back somewhere near the
Just
number,
like I
but
said,
not
see it's
always.
silver.
Yeah.
T-.
Right.
Against Dortz, we got Isaac Okoro. Nice, right there. Rudy Gay. And
Still around.
Devin Booker. See how you see that silver hollow on there now? The number would be right here, but
Okay.
if it was numbered. That's really nice. Devin Booker. Have yourself one. Come on, do one. Give it some of that good luck mojo there.
Well, we'll
See
see.
what you can get. Oh, you're gonna like that insert on the back. That insert is a dope insert.
We got Bam Adebayo, Kevin Love,
Nico Manning.
Nico
nice.
Manning, and
Check that out.
yeah,
Wrong
My
player,
house.
but
Well, wrong player on the wrong team. But like that would happen every year since he's traded seemingly every year now. Yeah, Russell Westbrook. Yeah, I like that. A very comic
pretty cool.
booky style. Yeah.
I think we
Absolutely.
got another one here too.
Okay.
No, I don't. I have another insert though. Jimmy Butler, Oh, this is a nice rookie right here. Cole Anthony.
Yeah.
Definitely holding down the Magic down there. Eric Gordon and another one. It's air defense. Check that out. It's like a little game.
Yeah.
Anthony Davis.
Okay.
Not too shabby there. I want all the fun for me. Let you get some of that.
All right, we got
a silver.
DeAndre
Nice.
Ayton,
It was a nice silver there.
Duncan Robinson, Trey Jones rookie, and
Who we got there?
Kelly Oubre Jr.
Not bad.
Yeah. Again, you always want a rookie, if not one of the top, 5 names or so. But
And our
there's
last
lots of team collectors, set collectors, people invested in certain players. So
last pack. Express Lane, D Wade. Pretty cool. These are really, really nice on the hollow.
yeah,
Really, really nice. Jamal Murray, Kyra Lewis, and Devin Booker. Nothing too
like
crazy.
that
You
set,
can get
yeah.
autographs out of there. You can
Yeah.
hit the whole thing through there, which is really, really nice. And a lot of people look forward to. Overall, it's a nice set. If you guys want to get some, we have enough up here at the shop, and you take a few of them and see what happens. Probably be able to get a autograph out of there.
I think we by far and away did the best out of that Panini Fast Pitch.
I think
I got a numbered card, an autograph in one pack, and then you got
I got the
a
bronze
card
out of
number
40.
Yeah, out of 40. Pretty
Well,
good stuff. I mean, I like Panini's product. I know that it irks a lot of people with the licensing, but if Fanatics buys everything, that's going to change anyway.
Gonna change.
So,
Actually, people are going to be going after the non-licensed stuff because it's going to be like, man, the time when Panini didn't have the license, and look at it.
Sure.
It's like
Absolutely.
It's now a memory.
and we'll go ahead and for the glossary term of the week, how about disco?
Disco.
Not just your favorite songs from the 70s anymore. It's now a parallel in trading cards. So emphasized by circular, right? The ones we had were blue. Those are nice.
Yeah, I mean, so every different color parallel, whether it was a purple or a gold or a red, it would have those disco balls back there. And disco balls are only exclusive to all like the H2 boxes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's
So
it.
and that would be like the hybrid hobby.
The hybrids, the fast pitches, the no huddles, the fast breaks, stuff like that. Oh, not fast pitch, quick pitch.
I'm surprised that Panini hasn't come out with like just a regular base set that's like each base card is individually wrapped and it's just called one and done.
One and done.
Yeah, like for
nice.
50 cents or something.
Well, they actually do have, and we're probably going to get one. We might do one on here. It's called the 3 and 2 Panini 3 and 2. You
Okay.
know how you have Panini 1 and 1
Yeah.
for basketball, and you have Panini 1 for football.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for baseball, it's called Panini 3 and 2. So it's like 3 balls, 2 strikes. It's like
Yeah.
either we're gonna hit a banger or not. So we
Yeah.
might actually do one on stream of it.
Okay.
We'll see when we get them, but we should be getting them in shortly.
Sounds good. Any store events going on or?
We still have our football break up. It is a 2-tier team. It is a 2022 and 2020 and 2021 NFL Select Hobby boxes. You're gonna guarantee 2 teams. Now, I've been doing my research, and yeah, what if you don't nail a big team for 2021? You might actually nail a big team for 2020.
Okay.
Or better yet, you might be able to nail 2 big teams because they fall in different tiers. So make sure you guys jump on our page, go to our breaks, click on there, the select break, and grab yourself a spot. As soon as it fills, we'll break. We did get the new archives in. We did get the new Prism in. We got some Space Jam.
Finally.
We should have did some of that today. We'll save it for next time.
Okay.
Space Jam hobby box, which I think they're about 3 years too late. You're supposed to time it for.
Yeah, at least a year, but yeah.
I think WNBA Prism. We just got it.
Okay.
It just finished. I think the Las Vegas
Aces. Oh yeah.
took home the championship.
Yep.
So we'll do some of that next time as well. But we did get some of that in. Trade night this weekend is on Sunday. It's every third Sunday of the month from 1 to 4. Now, doesn't necessarily have to end at 4. No, some people stay till closing. They just want to hang out. They want to be loved, and they want to watch football. So that's what we're here for. So make sure you guys drop by, come check us out, say hello. Even if you don't have nothing to trade, show your collection. Why not, right? Show it off. Not a lot of people get to see cool collections.
Right,
Did I tell
yeah.
you about that guy that had the Kittle collection?
No.
He had a rookie Kittle collection.
Okay.
He had the rainbow. He was missing one card. He was looking for it for so long.
Yeah.
And then he comes in on trade night one day, brings his collection, and he brings a package. It's like, I haven't even opened it yet, but it's the last piece.
Wow.
And he did it in front of
He found
everybody, and everybody was just like, wow. It was like a 25 card. We're talking all the colors from out of 199 to 1 of 1 to short print to everything. He had the whole collection.
Wow.
All slabbed.
Yeah.
There was one card in there that had a 9. Everything else was 10s. Right? So, I mean, stuff like that. Come
Yeah.
up here, hang out, show us your cool collection. Just come say hello, man. We're bored sometimes, and we love to see you guys.
Hey, you'll be watching playoff baseball, hockey, basketball on the TV out here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I mean, that's what we're doing, especially on Sunday.
Yeah.
Watching football all day.
Absolutely. So come on out for that. Get in and rip some soccer. Get ready for the World
Yes.
Cup. Rip some
Yes.
basketball. Get ready for basketball.
My
Revel in the MLB playoffs with some of this new baseball products.
My
yeah.
soccer is really, really cheap right now. Until I'm sorry, but when the World Cup comes, it has to go up.
Yeah.
Come grab it now, and come grab
Get
a
it now.
$100 box right now. That's going to be worth $300 or $400 once the World Cup starts.
Absolutely.
I mean, just come up and grab it.
That's
now.
the market on that stuff. So
Buy low so you can sell high.
there you go. Well, for Lou, I've been Mark. I am Mark.
Yeah, you are.
I've also
You'll
been
always
Mark.
be Mark.
I've been Mark this whole time. Also on here on Cards to Yards, a sports and sports card podcast coming to you from the Adventure Stadium in Conroe, Texas. On top of Adventure Begins Comics and Games. Come check us out. Come talk to Lou, watch some sports, rip some packs, and we'll see you next time on Cards to Yards.
Well, gang, that's all for today's episode. So join us next week. Cars to Yards, brought to you by the Adventure Stadium and the Adventure Begins. Again, we're located off 1488 and Woodland Square Boulevard. See you next time.